Hey y'all, so we are back again and I have a beautiful package of chicken breast here and I'm thinking today let's make some chicken parm. Why not? Stay with me. I'm going to go ahead and prep this chicken, get all the tendons out, and we're going to show you what we're going to do with our dredge. Okay y'all, so we are all finished cutting up our chicken. I filleted some of them. I filleted them in half. And then I wash my chicken with just water, rinse it all off. You do you. If you don't want to wash it, that's fine. I like to wash my chicken. Some of them I cut into little pieces because we're going to do like little chicken nuggets for my little girl. So in the meantime, while I make this dredge with you guys, I'm going to go ahead and put on a pot of water. And I have a box of thin spaghetti noodles. I'm going to crunch them all up into the water and get these boiling. Stay with me, so let me go wash my hands. Okay, while we have our pot of water coming to a boil, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I do a dredge for our chicken. And this is going to make a delicious meal. I'm actually I'm pretty excited about this. My husband won't eat the noodles that comes with it, but he'll eat the chicken. And my little girl will as well. So let's go ahead and get this boiling. And then we'll put in, I'll show you how we'll put in our, I break up my spaghetti noodles because I do not like a big spaghetti noodle. So, and also go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees because actually, you know what? Let's fry these. Let's do it even better. Let's fry them. Half the time I have always put it into the oven, but today let's fry some. Why not? And then at the end, if I decide I'm going to put it in the oven, because maybe we might actually put the marinara and broil the cheese on top in the oven. There's our idea. So that's what we're going to do. I will go ahead and heat my oven, 350 degrees, get that started, and let's do this dredge. Okay, so for this part, let's get this hair back. We are going to start with some yellow mustard. You can use a stone ground mustard, but I prefer the yellow mustard. This is just going to be our base. I do not want it squirting all over me. Get all that mustard in there. This is going to help bind some of our ingredients. Mustard. Sounds like I need another bottle as well. We go through this quite a bit. My husband eats mustard on everything. So we got a pretty good amount of mustard on there. Let's go ahead and put a little salt and pepper. Okay. Get the mustard back there. Salt and pepper. You use whatever seasonings you want to use on this. Today I'm going to use some garlic powder. If I had onion powder, I would use onion powder. I do not have any more onion powder. So good amount of garlic powder. Good amount. We love garlic around here. A little bit of smoked paprika. That'll give it a little bit of a smoky flavor. Not much, and a little bit of color. Smoked paprika. Parsley for that fanciness. Might even put a little parsley on at the end too. Parsley. Let's see. Tony's. Can't go wrong with Tony's. Saturates. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Tony's Creole seasoning. You put whatever you like. If you want Italian seasonings, put you some Italian seasonings on here and go with the Italian version. Then I have Frank's Red Hot Wings. Buffalo sauce. This is also going to be part of our dredge. Ooh. That looks good. 1 egg. 1 egg. Eggs are so expensive these days. Oh my goodness. Now, I didn't have any buttermilk, so I took 1 cup of whole milk and put it in here, and I took a good splash of white vinegar and just stirred it up, and you can see it's thickened up some. It's not just a milk. Ooh, I got a shell in there. That's why you should probably crack it over into a separate bowl first. Let's get that shell out. Okay. Stir this egg a little bit. It's hard to see with this pot right here in the way. I understand. Just bear with me. We're going to mix this all up really good. If you want to use your hands, use your hands. I really don't feel like it today. Put some of that buttermilk in there that we've made. Enough to cover it. You don't want it soaking into the buttermilk. You can take a fork and jab all of these chicken cutlets if you would like. It's all up to you. Just make sure everything is combined. Looks pretty good. We're not going to use that buttermilk again, so we're done with it. So, pop a lid on this. Put this in the fridge for 30 minutes, at least 30 minutes to an hour, and we'll go ahead and get our noodles going. How about that? Okay, y'all, so since our water has come to a good rolling boil, we're going to go ahead and salt it up. Salty as a sea, they say. They say to always put it in after it comes to a boil. I don't know. Some of my spaghetti noodles just went flying. So we're going to get some spaghetti noodles in our hand. Line them all back up. And then we're going to break them up. So you just take some. And I think on this one, usually I do it in halves, but I think this time I'm going to do thirds. I love this pot. My husband bought me this pot. It's a Lodge. It's wonderful. I believe he got it off of Amazon. It was a gift for like a birthday gift or something one year. Love it. Nice Dutch oven. Woo! Gotta really pull out them muscles today. All right, so let's get some of that in there. Let me break up the rest of these. Now that we got all our noodles in a pan, I usually add in a little bit of vegetable oil. You don't have to do that. You can add butter, or you don't have to add anything at all. It's just to keep it from sticking. I'm gonna go ahead and keep an eye on this until they are pretty much done. Not really al dente, but a little bit more than al dente. Because all we're going to do at the end is we're going to do our chicken, put it in the oven, heat up the cheese, and stick it over top of this spaghetti noodles. It's a simple recipe, you guys. Anybody can do this. It's super easy. Oh, some of y'all were asking about my romper. Super cute, ain't it? My little girl has a matching one. Amazon. It's got the little bows up here. You can put them low. Love these. Okay, so I put the noodles on the other side. We're going to go ahead and add a little bit of oil to your pan that you're going to fry your chicken in. And let this start warm it up. Just a good little half an inch to an inch thick. That looks about right to me. Let's get it heated up. In the meantime, I went ahead and put all-purpose flour into this. We're going to take some of our cornstarch. Put a little cornstarch in there. It's going to give it a little bit of that crunch. I'm going to add some of our seasonings. Salt. Let's do some of the pepper and the Cajun. Both of these. Or the pepper, garlic powder, and Cajun. And we're going to mix those around, and then we're going to put our chicken into this. Mix your flour mixture together. Get it all incorporated while that oil is getting hot. Okay, so we have our chicken that's been marinated in the fridge for about a half hour. We're going to test our oil, taking a little bit of our all-purpose flour, put it in there, sizzle, sizzle like that. It's ready. So we're going to get a good fillet out. I'm going to have to use my hands on this one. Dip it both sides, get it patted real good in there, and we're going to fry some. Just pat it all on there. Get it real good, both sides. Pat it down on there. Okay, so we don't want to overcrowd our pan, but we're going to put a couple of them in. Shake that off. Fry it and get that done. Looks delicious. Make sure to check your meat. You want your chicken to always be at 165 degrees. Remember, it's going to cook a little bit in the oven, but not much. So make sure you get it done, folks. Our chicken is done. Look how golden, crispy that is. We're going to put it on a wire rack. Then what we're going to do next, let me go ahead and get both of them off. I'll show you. Next, you're going to take your favorite spaghetti sauce and pour a little bit on top. Now add your favorite cheese. This is a 5-blend. You can do mozzarella. You can do whatever you like. Pop these into an oven, 350 degrees, until nice and bubbly on top. Here's our finished product, y'all. Add that to your